You want an aesthetic physique, but instead of that, you're soft and freaking weak. Let me break down the real reason why you're still stuck in the skinny fat, let me call it trap or phase, because it's so horrible, bro. So there's two things that I'm gonna cover in this video. If you actually follow them and put your intention into them, you will break free, bro. And finally you will get the girl you want, you will look good, you will be able to go to the beach and have fun and everything. So the first one is that you're not training hard, bro. Now you're gonna freak out and be like, Mama, I haven't training hard, bro. Shut up, bro. You're not training hard. Because I thought I was training hard for 3 fucking years, bro. And guess what? I made no progress. Maybe like 10% of the potential that I had. Literally. So probably you're in the same stage as me. Or you're making some progress, but it's barely visible, and you're like, oh bro, what the fuck is this? I've been going to the gym for a year. Or maybe you're just starting out, and this video will be so good for you because you'll be able to avoid all the years that you could have wasted. So bro, I want you to download an app called Strong, and I want you to put this workout routine that you see on the screen right now. Insert the exercises and keep tracking them every single time you go to the gym. And here's the thing, here's the most interesting thing. Some days you're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna be like, oh man, I can't be bothered to track everything. I don't want to track it. Maybe it's okay if I don't track it today. You know, it's okay. And you don't track. There where you fuck up. Because one day is responsible to reset your gains, bro. I want you to have this mindset. Maybe it's not true, but it will serve you if you actually have this mindset. It's like, yo, if one day I didn't do the correct thing, I will reset my entire progress. And don't get demotivated if that happens. Just fucking keep pushing through, okay? So you're gonna have this app, you're gonna insert the exercises, and you're gonna track them every single week. And here's the interesting thing. Every single week when you're gonna do a progressive overloading, okay? Let me break this down. I wasn't planning to break down progressive overload for you, but I'll break it down. So here's how it works. Let's say we want to do bench press, okay? And let's say I can bench 10 kgs for the sake of example. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 kg bench press. So I lay down, start benching until 10. Why? I'll tell you why. Stick around. Sorry. You bench until 10 on the first set. You rest 2 minutes. You get on the bench again. You bench for 10 reps. You rest for 2 minutes. And then the last set, you try and aim for 15. So you sit on the bench, you bench 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom, done. Okay? Next week, when you're gonna bench press again, you bench press on the first set 10 reps, 10 kgs. And then on the second set, you try and hit the maximum. So you're like 10, 11, 12, okay, 12, okay, boom. And that last set, you hit 15. And then the next week, boom, the second set become 15, and the last set is 15. And then the week after that, you try and hit 15 on the first set, and the second set, and the last set. And 15 is the max number. Whenever you hit 15, you just up the weight. But okay, 10 kgs, 15, I've done it, boom. So let me try and do 15 kg, boom. You add 15 kg, 15 reps each, boom, done. And that's how progressive overload works. If it just flew over your head just like that, rewatch this bit because it will serve you a lot to think about it like this. Because progressive overload isn't just about how do you say it? Putting more weight on the bar or getting the more heavy dumbbell or some shit like that. It's not about that. Because I thought like that. I thought every week I have to get a different weight, but at the beginning, yeah, it served you to do that, but after like a month, you just can't. Let's say you started with 10 kg dumbbell press, okay? You start with 10 kg, next week 15, next week 17.5, and you can do it, okay? Next week 20, next week 22.5. You can do it, but it's super hard. But now the next week comes around and you're like, oh shit, I can't up the weight now. I must be a failure, and you get demotivated and you say, oh, I don't see progress, bro, and then you just fucking quit. That's not how it goes, bro. I explained the progressive overload for you. I'm not gonna explain it again. Just rewatch the bit and you'll be good to go, because I promise you, bro, when you actually implement these steps and this advice, you will thank yourself and you will thank me a lot in the future, because it will literally save you months and months, if not years, because I wasted 3 fucking years doing the same shit again and again and again. And here's the second thing. Whenever you pick a training program, just freaking stick to it. Let's say, oh, Basim, I don't want to take this program, I don't like it. Okay, fair enough. You have a program. Insert the same exercises in Strong app and just keep tracking them, and don't change your routine every 2-3 months. Just keep the same routine for a year or 2, and you will literally see massive progress. And the second thing, bro, holy shit, I'm drinking some coffee. And the second thing is, you need to start tracking protein. I remember telling my friend, yo bro, like, do you actually track protein? And he was like, no bro. And I was like, holy shit, bro, because I was the same as well. I didn't track protein. I was like, yo, do you even know how much protein you're eating per day? He was like, no. And then I was like, yo, so tell me, what do you eat like on an average day? And he was like, yeah, I eat this. And then we calculated the approximate protein amount that he ate, and it's like 55 to 75. I don't really remember, but it was very low, and it was massive, by the way. And I was like, yo bro, you're missing on a lot of gains. You need to start tracking your protein, as me as well. So we start tracking protein. I started making more gains. He made a bit more gains because he's already jacked, but I can guarantee you he got, like, he felt better, he wanted to do it and everything. So if you track protein, bro, you will know that you're growing your muscle. Because if you're not and you're just training, your training can be literally for nothing. Literally, especially if you don't track your food. Most people think they eat less while they eat way more, and they just don't realize it. The other day I was on Instagram and I was scrolling, so I landed on this reel of a doctor showing a fat woman how her diet is, and he asked her like, yo, how much do you eat? And she was like, yeah, not much. He was like, okay, so there was a tube where they throw in the food that she eat every single day. And he started with like some cake, and he was like, really? She was like, yeah, it was just there. And then boom, another thing, and before you know it, like a big ass tube, like huge one, got filled. And he was like, yo, what is this? And she was like, I really didn't realize that I'm eating that much food, and blah blah blah. Probably she still eat the same, but we don't care about her. We care about that it's actually proven that you don't know how much you're eating unless you actually track it. You think you're eating way less than you're actually eating. So please, for the love of God, bro, just track your protein. If you wanna easy blueprint with modules, if you want some extra videos from me breaking down step by step, like, yo, you bulk like this, you eat this, you cut like this, here's the training program, some exercises, some videos of me doing the exercises and everything, there's the first link in the description. Click there and you will get them. It's not expensive at all. Just get it. You will get workout routines, you will get videos of me showing you the exercises, you will get everything you can dream of, everything that will speed up your progress, so you can make way more progress than me in 3 years. If you like this video, subscribe and leave some hate comments, because I love those, and I'll see you in the next one.